What's up, everybody? My name's Chance. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Boros deck in Historic that can actually have infinite damage and infinite life gain come turn 4, which I know sounds absolutely absurd, but it is what it is, and this is what Ikoria has brought to Historic. So before we go and hop into this combo and what we're actually going to be playing today, I would like to remind you all, if you enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like down below, comment in the comment section, subscribe if you want to see more, and click that bell icon so you can actually get notifications when you subscribe. Hop over to twitch.tv/drspilk, toss a follow if you'd like to catch us live. And then last but not least, hop down in the description below and click on that Discord link if you want a community to join up with and talk to about Magic and, you know, miscellaneous stuff. Anyways, on into what we're actually playing here today in the combo. How in the Halo do we get turn 4, infinite damage, infinite life gain, not even passing it back to our opponent's turn? Well, I'm glad you asked, audience. I was going to say opponent, but audience. Well, it's very simple. So you go turn 2, Famished Paladin. Famished Paladin doesn't untap during your untap step, which seems negative at first. However, you keep reading and you say, well, whenever you do gain life, untap Famished Paladin. Well, that's fantastic. So how are we going to use this? We're going to mutate Porcuparrot down onto the Famished Paladin, which reads, tap, this creature deals X damage to any target, where X is the number of times this creature has mutated. Now, even if this has only been the first mutation, this combo will still work. So we're going to mutate it down onto the Famished Paladin, and then we're going to tap the Famished Paladin and deal damage. Well, you say, well, Chance, that doesn't untap it, right? So here is the third and final piece, and I know it seems a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Complicated, right? But it's actually very simple in practice. It really just requires your Famished Paladin and your Porcuparrot, because the rest of the deck is very built up around this combo. So we have things such as Sentinel's Mark, which can come down on the Famished Paladin, give it lifelink for the turn, right? And then every time you tap the Famished Paladin, you're going to be dealing damage, which is going to be gaining you life, which is going to untap the Famished Paladin, which is going to allow you to retap the Famished Paladin and deal damage and gain life, and then untap it once more for literal infinite damage, infinite life gain. And you'll see we have Sentinel's Mark, we have Splendor Mare, we have Heliod, we have Cubwarden. So we have so many ways come turn 4 to give our Famished Paladin life gain, and it's very good. Now I would like to say that this deck is competitive just because it felt so fun, it felt so great. We literally went undefeated with it, but if it's actually competitive or not, I'm not quite sure. We're going to have to wait until this Historic Anthology 3 set really gets settled in and people start figuring out, you know, what's top tier meta, and then we'll see how this deck does up against those decks. Now, for the rest of the deck, we do have things such as God's Willing, which can keep our Famished Paladin from dying, right? We have Rile, which allows us to draw cards and, you know, give our creature trample. If we're not getting the combo off, we can still get in for some serious damage, especially since we have this card, which is, I feel like, a very nice addition to this deck. So Adanto Vanguard is a vampire soldier, which means you can mutate down onto him, and whenever he's attacking, he's going to get +2. And if you pay 4 life, well, he's going to be indestructible. So all those board wipe problems that you have whenever you're playing a mutate deck, you no longer have with Adanto Vanguard, right? You can mutate your Cubwarden down onto your Vanguard. It now has life gain. It's going to be swinging in for 5 total damage, right? It's huge benefit. And of course, you know, you have the good old Heliods. Cathartic Reunion, I feel like it's a very nice add-in to this deck, because again, a lot of the times you are just going for the combo of Famished Paladin plus the Porcuparrot. So what are you trying to do? You're trying to get rid of all your other cards until you find these 2 key ones, and then of course give life gain to your Famished Paladin. Now I think this deck still works okay, given you don't draw your combo, which is why I've tried to build it up, you know, sensibly, not just, well, it's either combo or die, right? Anyways, bit complicated of a combo, but once you get it, it's so solid. And again, we literally went undefeated today, so I don't know what else to say about it. Anyways, we're gonna go and hop right into our matches. Phobos gonna be our next foe, our next victim, I guess I should say. Oh, we got the Famished Paladin. I'm happy about that. I am happy about that, and we have a way of giving it lifelink. So all we need now is the Porcuparrot. Porcuparrot is key. Now, the unfortunate thing is, since we have these Ancient Ziggurats, we actually can't cast the Rile or the Cathartic Reunion. So that's a little unfortunate for us, for sure. We'll figure something out, though. We'll figure it out. Because obviously I would love to cast Cathartic Reunion and get rid of the Famished and the Rile and go digging for Porcuparrot. Phyrexian Obliterator. Opponent showing no fucks given. No, that's okay. That's a whole yikes. So no attacks. Looking for the Porcuparrot. Ba da 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 da. These Ancient Ziggurats may not be the best in the deck. You know, I'm testing things. I'm testing things. And I picked them up because I'm going to need them for the event tomorrow. And I don't know if we're going to have 25,000 gold by the event tomorrow. So we'll see. I'm going to let this damage ride. I don't want to block into a Phyrexian Obliterator if you can manage it. Phobos playing a Garuda deck. That's a Garubi. You see what I did there? Anyways, we're going to throw a Cubwarden onto one of these Famished Paladins. Now, the nice thing about this is it allows you to swing in with your Famished Paladin, and it kind of gives it vigilance. And if you have 2 down, like I do, you can swing with both. Ta-da! So, this deck really isn't that bad. It's not nearly as exciting unless you get the turn 4 infinite damage, you know? Which we are very, very set up for it now. All we need is a Porcuparrot or some red mana to, you know, use our actual Cathartic Reunion. Let's see, what does the opponent hit here? Well, you can take my Vanguard, I suppose. I don't know if they hit anything. Skull Prophet. Okay, that's something. Well, I was about to say no, but Fabled Passage is red mana, which is, well, everything I've been asking for. So let's Cathartic Reunion. Let's get rid of this, and we already have lifelink on one of our Famished Paladins, so I don't really feel like we need Sentinel's Mark, and who knows when a History of Benalia is going to come in handy, right? Those are pretty much always in handy. Yeah, let's get rid of Sentinel's Mark. Oh, we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it already, and we did it with 2 damage, so yeah, that's a whole yikes. Alright, that's a GG. So we got a 2 to the face. Untap. Oh, and Phobos. They're not even gonna stick around. They said, "I see what's going on here." Tank Buster is gonna be our first victim to this combo, hopefully. All right, so we have the Porcuparrot. We just need to get the Famished Paladin. I'll keep this hand. I gotta say, this recording method is a little weird for me because there's this little like golden border around the entire screen. I don't know if it's going to show up for y'all, but it's here for me. Don't want another Porcuparrot. Actually, I'd rather have a Famished Paladin. That's what we're looking for here. Commune with Dinos. So we're up against a Dino deck. Maybe Jund? Maybe Gruul? Ooh, Selesnya. None of the above, but interesting nonetheless. Alright, so with our Fabled Passage, I think we grab out white mana. Man, still looking for what's it called? We can go ahead and get down to Splendor Mare just so we have a creature on the board. Now, I built this deck to still be able to be played even without doing the Famished Paladin combo, so hopefully that rings true. We'll have to wait and see for sure, though. Alright, so if we give this to our Splendor Mare, it goes up to a 4/5. We can swing it with that. They can't kill it this turn. If they're on History of Benalia, they more than likely try to kill that. Or we can, of course, mutate this onto our Splendor Mare and make two little gods, right? I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and mutate. We do want to go over and out. And then we'll swing in because life gain is good. So yeah, I was about to say they should block because we don't have mana for anything fanciful. But the trick here is we swing in, they block, they swing back because they realize we don't have anything really to block with, and then come the next turn, haha, we do have something to swing in and their creature is now tapped. Might work, might not. Again, the whole point of this deck is to find the Famished Paladin. It's sort of like a needle in the haystack, kind of. You do need some specific requirements, but I gotta say, hitting them feels fantastic. Thinking, that's fun. I wish there was a few more responses, like a "that's fine." Oh, okay, no problem, no problem. All right, well, let's start off with a Rile. See if we can't draw into a Famished Paladin. Famished Paladin, nice. Thanks. They're saying nice because they have the same card basically, so they're recognizing, you know, real recognize real, that kind of stuff. I don't want to mutate the Porcuparrot, honestly. It's better saved for a later date, right? So we're just gonna put Sentinel's Mark down on the Cubwarden. Might proc our opponent to sack out their Thrashing Brontodon. We'll have to see. We're gonna go ahead and go next and go swinging all in. Well, not swinging all in, but you know what I mean. Thinking, that's fine. All good. There's not a, I mean, I guess you could say nice, but that sounds a little, how do I word this? A little bit like a jerk. I was gonna say a little dickish, but that doesn't sound right. You know what I mean? Anyways, cycling. Oh, the Splendor Mare, right? I was like, what has cycling on it in that stack? I forgot this Cubwarden started out as the Splendor Mare. Savage Stomp. That's just dirty. What did that little kitty cat ever do to you, Thrashing? Huh? You're just gonna step up there and start murdering stuff? By the way, I never really noted, but this is Naya Dino, so it's not Selesnya, it's Naya. God's willing. I just want a Famished Paladin, not gonna lie. Alright, well, let's see if this procs them to sacrifice their Brontodon. I want to put the Porcuparrot down on the Cubwarden because then if we tap it, it just kills the Thrashing Brontodon. But I know as soon as I do, we're going to draw into a Famished Paladin. God, it's the right play. Because we get more cats down, we're going to kill the Brontodon. There's just so much. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. We're here for the combo. We're not trying to play competitive, Chance. We're here for the combo. I mean, I could God's willing that. But again, we're here for the combo. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. We're still doing fine. Our Cubwarden is still plenty big enough to deal with that Thrashing. We're up to 32 life. We have nothing to worry about. We're all good. We're all fine. Well, Kinjali, not gonna lie, you make things a little bit more difficult for me. That's for damn sure. Because now if we get down the Famished Paladin, it's gonna enter tap and it won't untap until you gain life. Oh boy, give me a Famished Paladin. Cathartic Reunion, huh? Mm-hmm. Well. Well. Alright. We still have this as an option. We can still kill the Thrashing. I can't bring myself to do it though. Something in me just won't allow it. Alright, Tank Buster. Let's see what you got. Watley's Raptor. Alright. You're just going to be proliferating, huh? It's not a bad idea if you go ahead and proliferate on my enchantment, actually. My 9th's tapped. You get it out of the way. You should. You should proliferate. Yep. There you go. Look at Tank Buster. Making the smart decisions. Alrighty. Back to my turn. Ooh, baby. There it is. There is the combo. Alright. So, in order to untap him, we have to gain life, which means I'm swinging in with this little tiny 1/1. This is gonna be so beautiful. The opponent's not gonna know what hit him. Literally not gonna know what hit him. I'm actually not gonna do it on this turn either. I'm gonna wait so they have no idea, because I don't like, we can't activate it on this turn, right? We can't tap Paladin. He does still have summoning sickness regardless of, you know, his personal details. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. All right, are y'all ready for this? It's so good. It's so good. So funny, actually. All right, so we got this. We do need to get lifelink on him somehow. Do we do. All right. It's all good. Yeah, block them all the way across the board. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. We just go for green, right? And then we're good. Now, how do we want to kill these things? In what order? Definitely Kinjali's first. How much damage do we have? Voice crack. Only 4? That's fine. So yeah, we'll just get rid of Kinjali's. Alright. Green. Don't want to land, that's for sure. And this only deals 1 damage. We're doing 4, 1 there. It's not quite enough. So that'll be fine. Boom, boom. I guess we could have dealt 1. Well, let's do this, and we'll. We actually can get rid of the Raptor, right? Because we deal 1 here, and then it untaps. Then we deal 1 more. So that's good. Alright. This is very complicated, but we're up to 41 health, so, you know, we're also doing good on that manner. I gotta say, I enjoy our opponent's deck. If we could just get the last little piece of the puzzle, though, I think they see where we're going by now. This is also why I didn't want to use my things earlier, but you know, it's all good. What is this? Was it just for the card draw? You leave my Porcuparrot alone. He's done nothing wrong. Not yet, at least. Another Famished Paladin. Fuck. Probably what we're going to do is just keep you in hand and wait until we have 1 more card, and then we can Cathartic Reunion, right? So this turn, we're actually just skipping it right back to our opponent. The things we do for the jank. Alright, Tank Buster. Show me the plays. 3/3 green dino trample. I like it. Scrying. 1 to the top. I don't like that. Now, once we get infinite damage, normally what I'll do is I'll take out the creatures and, you know, show people, ha ha ha, I gotta have it. Adanto Vanguard is a great card to mutate onto, FYI, because it has a pay 4 and it gains indestructible, but we're not interested in that right now. We're interested in a whole different beast. Oh, baby, and did we hit it? We hit it. We hit it, and we hit it hard. So, cycling here. We gotta do the Rile. Ooh, Splendor Mare. Alright, so we swing here. And Cubwarden, it was nice knowing you, but we must bid our adieus. They don't trust us. They're blocking with everything. This is going to be a beautiful, glorious death. Cubwarden, your death will not go in vain, alright? I want you to know that. I want you to know your sacrifices were not made for nothing. Alright, so, Porcuparrot. Damage, life gain, damage, life gain, damage, life gain, damage, life gain. Opponent's thinking maybe they have a way of getting us out of the loop. They do still have 6 mana, so if they have some instant speed removal, now's the time for it. Good game. We say good game. Oh, we say good game. They may have an answer. They may not. They may just continue allowing this to go on. The beautiful thing is you only need it to deal 1 damage, right? So it doesn't matter if it's mutated 5 times, 6 times, or just the once. Because the beauty of it is it's infinite. Infinite. Turn never ends, damage never ends. Fun. Well, I guess that depends on which end you're on. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Tank Buster, thanks for being such an awesome foe today. Well, I'm honestly very surprised that you're allowing this to go through as many times as you are, and obviously, if you've mutated your Porcuparrot, you know, twice, this goes a hell of a lot faster. As long as you're continuing to make the activations quick enough, your timer won't go down too quick, right? Not so quick that you can't end the game off of doing this. Not so quick that it won't tell you, hey, if you don't do something else, you know, we're gonna pop you out of the game. So yeah, there you have it. Porcuparrot, infinite combo, Famished Paladin. They're on their last bit of life. They're seeing what they can see. They're doing everything within their might. Black. I don't even have a black creature on the board. Nice. Alrighty, so we ended the game with 61 health. We didn't get the combo down on turn 4, but yeah, obviously it is possible to get the combo down on turn 4. Like I said, turn 2 Paladin, turn 3 Porcuparrot, turn 4 lifelink on your Paladin in some manner. Tito boy, or Teat, oh boy. Ooh, no. I love the fact that we go first, but that's not exactly the hand. Okay. I will keep this. I'm going to bottom this. I like the Heliod. Really like the Heliod. Let's go scrying. Can we hit a nuke? There's an argument to be made for keeping Cathartic Reunion there. Not going to lie. Alright, so again, Adanto Vanguard's really good because you can give it life, or you can give it indestructible. You mutate onto it. Obviously, it becomes a very big, very annoying creature. Alright, so what we do here... Oh, well, well, well. We meet again, my dear combo. Alright, well that changes everything. I was gonna say what we do is we'll go ahead and cycle the Splendor Mare and give lifelink to our Adanto Vanguards. We'll swing in, that way, you know, no matter what. Anyways, didn't end up needing it. Oh, we're not one of those decks. You don't understand, Tito. We're not one of those decks. You shall see soon enough. Oh no, we can't use our Fabled Passage because of your silly little blood son. Well, that's fine. I do have everything that I need currently on the board, but it would go a lot faster if I had that 4th mana. I'm not gonna lie, Tito. You are wholeheartedly right now just blocking me. Just blocking me out. But that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna find the land. We're gonna make everything happy once again. Okay, alright, I like it, I like it. Sacking a regular land to get out of Lotus Field, that is like Pog, right? That's awesome. Alright, what do you got for me, Tito? Love Struck Beast. I like that little combo. It makes it a little bit more difficult for me to swing in, but ooh, baby, that's good. Problem though, problem. We can't cycle this plus get this down and this. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Let's let our opponent know we're thinking. We're still here, we're just thinking. Is it better than to go ahead and give our Famished Paladin lifelink or to put a Porcuparrot on it? Like, I feel like either way our opponent's gonna know sort of what's up once we do it, right? Let's do this. I feel like this is better because it gives us a chance of drawing, well, we didn't. It gives us a chance of drawing a God's Willing, which, oh, well, that's very convenient. We don't have to tap to pay for that. Alright. We don't want that, so, yeah, in turn. But yeah, cycling the Splendor Mare gives us a chance of drawing God's Willing, which gives us a chance of making our Famished Paladin untargetable, which is kind of what we want in a situation like this. Whereas if we put Porcuparrot down, they could recognize what we're doing and then go for the removal. Which, you know, they may recognize what we're doing here anyways, but we shall see. Great Hinge. Alright, we'll see how great it is. They still have 4/6 mana. Oh, and their Elvish Reclaimer. It costs 2 to do that, but okay, and Inner's tap 2, and they've already used their cure. Never mind. All right, so yeah, they've done all the tricks, right? To like maximize their mana here. I can't tell if this is just a Gruul deck or if there's more to it. You know what I mean? Like, I like what I'm seeing here, but at the same time, is there more, or is it just get a lot of mana, cast a lot of creatures, do some cool things with my land, you know, that kind of stuff. I guess we'll see. So we're sacking that one, and they're getting another Lotus Field down, I'm assuming. There it is. I do really like the combo. How much is Elvish Reclaimer? Just a 1 mana. That's a 1 mana. Alright, so no blocks. We got something in store for our opponent. Something in store. Alrighty. So that's going to be a GG, right? Because good stuff. Good game, good game. Tito boy. Scooping it out. Scooping it out. They don't like it. They don't like this combo in Historic. I mean, I can understand that. It is an infinite loop combo. Oh man, but it's fun. I don't feel like I need to continue though. What is that? 4, 5 games in a row, just straight dominating. So literally, literally undefeated with this Famished Paladin combo. It feels, you know, maybe we do play it in ranked. Maybe we go play it in ranked. We'll see though. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching the video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, hop over to Twitch, drop a follow, and of course, hop down in our description below and join our Discord, because there's always a link down there and fun stuff.